And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Alright, it's early in the morning. I was gonna do my alt account for recording purposes, but I am too tired to bother and log into that. So, we're gonna work on my main tune, and we're gonna specifically try and organize my builds. I've got 4 builds pulled up on Snowcrow for raid builds, and I'm gonna organize them. I've been putting this off for a long time. I have some of the gear, but not all of it. Now, my DPS one should be fine, but I'm gonna go look at my skills for it. The only difference between my DPS with this and Snowcrow is Snowcrow is axe, and I have longbow. So it's longbow and hammer for me, but it is axe longbow for the raid build. Now the reason I'm doing that is because my bow is legendary, and I kind of kept it to the point where I'm determined to keep a bow on my main character at all times because I love that bow. I worked hard on that bow. I'm not taking it off. You kidding me? I worked hard. I deserve the bow. Okay, so we're gonna see about a power soul base build. Things have changed with this build. It's this one now. And that one's the same. This one has changed. No, never mind. It's wrong. It's right. It's still the same. Okay, so the only thing that changed was this. You and your pet have a chance of causing bleeding and a critical. This stretch is unique. You have boons and conditions applied by traps and other offensive traps quickly. Maybe I should do this one because this one's for like the weapon, like your weapon skill. I'm thinking, but since I'm using longbow and I use actual traps, I use 2 traps. This one might be better. I don't know. We'll stick to that. I think it'll be fine. I don't know if my bow causes bleeding or not. Actually, I might keep it that way. Because I've worked with the bow, and this one might be more beneficial than this. Because I think this is for the axe, because the axe causes bleeding. Well, I'm not using axe, though, so it's not as good. Yeah. And this one also is using less traps. This wants me to use this. And it wants me to use this. Immobilizing, chill. Okay. It also says that the pig is useful right now? Really? Is it just pig that's useful? I mean, I don't mind that. I can just switch up my MOA. Let's see. Interesting. I'll keep my gazelle for my hammer skills. Oh, Froster, Sigil of Wild can be replaced with. Ah, okay. It can be replaced with Doliac stance for stability to your pet and yours. Moa stance to increase the boon duration with allies. Okay. What do you need pig for then?
Come here.
May I do videos to keep Moa? Maybe I should keep Moa on then, because it says red Moa. Oh, it says red Moa stance. Sorry, I misread that. So you can use either Doliac stance for stability, with pack leader. I think. Which one was pack leader that I had? I'm trying to remember which one is pack leaders. I think it's this one. Straight to the pack. No, it's different. It's here in the right here. It's this skill. Doliac stance for stability for you and your pet, your group. Moa stance to increase boon duration with allies. Protect me to stun break yourself. Stone's barrier for group. Okay, so there's some notes here of other skills you can use. Okay. Alright. Skills are done. Your hammer should be have the following skills selected. So it wants the Condi ones. These ones, because there are side ones you can use. Are they all green? I think they're all green. Okay, yeah. Alright. And yeah, these rotations here. Okay. I could always change back those hammers. It looks like nothing else has really changed outside of the pet being used and one of the weapons. As I said, I have a long bow, so I'm not going to use axe because I don't have a legendary axe. I'm working on it, but not there yet. Okay, so my gear is it's all berserker. I know that. Yeah. Firework rune, I have that on. My accessories, I think, are not up to par, but I'm just not worried about it as much. Alright, and are the runes the same? Impact force. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so they're the same. So that's all good. So my main character is fine now. Now we move on to my DPS healer. Not my DPS, my healer lack druid. Let me pick that up real quick. Make sure its skills are the same. I'm sure it's Harrier. Yeah, it's all Harrier. I think. Okay, so my Harrier stuff's all on here. Everything's got a thing on it. But it does say my accessories have changed. It says that I need Giver's accessory. I think I have a Giver's on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Then it does show that I need, what's the Harrier one? Okay, I got the Harrier that. Okay, so yeah, I am good with that. And then I'm pretty sure I have Harrier rings on. Yes. And this one, I do need to get, it shows me needing a toughness ring, which means this one needs to be changed. Because it needs to be changed to the Giver ring. Yeah, see this one here needs to be the same as the Giver. So my ring is wrong. Do I have a different ring? Do not. I can leave it on, it's fine for now. But the ring's wrong. I do have the sigil stuff. Now, this one it's the same one. Yeah, it's mace, horn, and staff. Do I have the right sigil still on them? Paralyzation, yes. Transfer, yes. And the same thing for those. Okay, cool. So yeah, the only one wrong with this one is my rings. And I'm not counting the underwater stuff because it's bullshit. It's not gonna help me. I think this is Harrier, right? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, my ring is wrong. Do I have... Hold up. I was looking at this. Does it even mention the necklace? This is an accessory, right? It's an amulet. Ah, my amulet needs Giver. Does mine have Giver on it? No, it does not. I wonder why I have that on there. Maybe I accidentally just picked that. Because I don't know we picked that one. I either picked it intentionally or I accidentally did it. So there we go. That one's good. So yeah, I have so my amulet's Giver, and this ring needs to be changed to a Giver one. Okay, now we'll go to my skills on the matter with this. Hold up, do I have to save this? I think I've already saved it. Okay, yeah. There we go. I don't know what it means by wanting to override it. Okay. So now it's stone and sun. I mixed it up. Sorry, it needs to be the other way around. Sunstone. Okay, yeah. So this it just changes out the spirits. The spirits have been changed out, but that's fine. Alright, skills have not changed. The pets have not changed. It's the same road like situation. Yeah. So all I'm missing is for that was a ring. I wonder if I have a ring. To spare for that. At the very least, I could always go and get one from from one of the other maps. Do I have money? Do I have money in my wallet to go buy a bloodstone or a Biddleford? What is this? Oh, okay, it's the new currency. I was so confused. Like, what the heck is that? I do have some unbound magic. Could go to Bitterfrost and get it. I totally didn't check to see if I had how much I had of bloodstone. I don't think. Well. Did I pass it, or am I just dumb and misremembering? I must be misremembering. Okay, so we can go to Bitterfrost and get a ring. Now moving on to this one. This one, Untamed. My Untamed one is gonna be new. This one's gonna have a lot more information I have to put on. Okay, so it's gonna need, let me go here. This one is gonna be, and this is, why is it named something else here? Okay, hold up. This needs to be fixed. This is actually being changed because it was going to be a quick power, but they have a heal quickness that is a tank that I really want to do for Untamed. Mostly because then I have 2 healers to work with and 2 DPSers. One being a basic DPSer and one being a power speed DPSer. I figured that'd be good. At one point, I probably will do a 5th, but it will be a hand kite of either of a soul beast. I think there's a kite for it. I don't know how close they are to kites. But they're pretty good. Okay, so good news. My setup for my healing one is the same as my healing one for the druid. Different is obviously the skills and pets selected. Okay, that's fine. And it actually uses a staff. It does the staff and mace and a warhorn too. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I don't know why you cannot use this skill while transformed. Okay, so there's a skill on here that it says to do. That isn't mentioned. So it needs this one. What other skills does it need? Like, it has it locked, but it doesn't tell me what I need skill-wise. Water Spirit, which I already have right here. That's a Frost Spirit. Nature's Vengeance. Nature's Vengeance? Do I have that as a skill? Oh, cool. I actually do have... Oh, cool. I actually do have the pets for it. When did I put those pets on? You know what? I'm not going to complain. I just am very confused as to when I did that. Yeah. The Untamed one is correct. Healing Skews. Okay, so it's the Water Spirit, which I think is this or this. We have Nature. I think this is the one. It says Frost Spirit, but it shows it being that. Nature's Vengeance. What's Nature's Vengeance here?
Come here.
It's venomous outburst. Let's see here. Kitchen removal, germination, storm. Okay, so it gives me different spirits I can use if I need to. There are some other ones you can use to help with specifics. I don't know what it wants me to use for this skill here, for skill number 9. It has it under lock. It has a lock on it, but I don't know what that means. Unleashed. Just curious. Oh, hold up. Now I know I'm confused. I was like, I don't understand why this isn't. Because that's that.
I chose you.
Interesting. Weird. Solar beam.
Protected.
That's kind of cool. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at it, but I wasn't quite sure what to do about it. Okay. I guess we'll just pick something for now.
Where am I?
Because there's a search. Like, I like doing search and rescue as a thing. Let's do search and rescue accurately, because that's a really good healing skill. It says it on there that it's optional alt skills or utility skills. So maybe the lock one just means you can switch whatever you want, which is good. But I'm gonna do that unless we need an extra like situation, like an extra thing. But other than that, I think it's all pretty much done. And like I said, I'll practice with the rotation and we'll see. But there's that. Sorry, I was looking at these. Okay. That's an old DPS. I think I haven't used that one in years. I think this is the one I was using earlier. Yeah. Can I override this one? I don't know. Okay, we got that one. That's the Druid one, right? Druidalac. I'm looking right now. Yes. This one is the Untamed. Right? No, it didn't save the Untamed. Okay, cool. There we go. And we pick this one, this one, this one. This one needs to be Druidism. There we go. Let's see. There's that. This needs to be water, stone. We've talked about doing this one, and this one's gonna be a different healing one. This one's pets are different too. They are where's the cat one? I think it's this one. And then there is Wyvern. Okay, cool. Yes. Alright, all's good there. Okay. Let's check the druid one again. Make sure druid healing's correct. Yes. Yes. Okay. And the fourth, which should be Glade Shot, which is our quick DPS. Quick power. Let's see. It has the same build as the Ranger. Except, or as my Soulbeast Ranger, except that it uses longbow and axe. And its relic is different, which my relic is not changed. I need to fix my relic. But skill-wise, yes. So nothing has changed there. My pet does need to be changed out. It needs to be the spider, and it needs to be Jacaranda. And my skills are the same. This one is the same, yeah. And yeah, okay, cool. So my skills are already set, right? I like how there's a note that says none of these skills should be replaced unless absolutely necessary. Okay. That's fair, I suppose. Okay. And that is that one. We'll change this one to be, this is Glade. To be quick power Glade. Yes. We're just gonna go ahead and put Glade Shot in there so it's fine. Okay, so let's see if we've got all this. DPS. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't check, but is the DPS? I need to check this DPS actually. I just realized one of my skills down here aren't right. Because I haven't been changing them while I'm on this panel. I've been changing them manually elsewhere. I think, like I said, these ones are old, but it's been a while since I messed with them. I normally just change skills on a whim when I need them to. Okay, cool. This one, we need pig. It doesn't give me any more skills, so we're just... I need the pig, sorry.
What's happening?
Do that. It doesn't say that they're pets, so we're going to do that since we have the hammer. The gazelle. Alright. Skills are wrong on this one. It needs to be this. I'm gonna see if they all save. That's what I'm worried about. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Everything good there. Let's see if everything's saved. That's the druid one. Yep. Okay, cool. And let's see if Soulbeast is saved. Looks right. And Glade Shot. Okay, cool. So now we're at gear. I know that I don't have the gear for these two because I need to get a second set going for them, except for chest plates because chest plates are fine. But my Glade Shot and my Untamed are gonna need more care. So let's go check about going to we're gonna go to Bitterfrost. I can't remember if I have the book on me or not. Do I? I do. We're gonna go to Bitterfrost and see if we can get a ring for the giver. Because I could theoretically run my my Untamed and Glade Shot with my gear from my Soulbeast and Druid temporarily. I mean, my Untamed and my Druid can share gear. And my Glade Shot pretty much shares gear with my Soulbeast except for the rune, which I can see about grabbing, which I also probably should look into buying. But the reason I say that they could share, but I don't really want them to, is because I'm doing a theme build for each of them. And I'd hate to waste pinks on clothing when I'm, or on, like, for pretty's sake, when I'm about to do, when I'm slowly building legendary armor. I've got 2 sets of legendary armor already on my character. I've got gloves and chest plate. We're working on helmet, So slowly and surely we're going through it, and so I hate to waste too much on it. The ring, though, I can warrant because it's a giver set, which means it needs to be done.
That's refreshing.
Let's see. We need it for this build, right? Yes. And I still will keep this one because it's infused. I think I might have another character who uses straight Harrier, so it should be fine. Yeah. Okay. I was weighing my options real quick. Let's see. I have this, so we need to customize it. It needs to be giver, right? Where's the giver? Okay, cool. And I think what I'll do is before I go and do, I'll twitch it out, but I do need to go and baptize all 3 of these rings. Well, this ring again, and stick it on there. Sorry, I ended up putting on there. There we go. That should work, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So this character is fixed. She's got a set going. Yeah, I need to get Agony to get the rings imbued. I need to get my rings imbued for all of them. Okay, so that's done. So like I said, I could totally run the gear from my druid for my untamed for a little bit, but I wanted to get them dressed differently. So I hate to try and be too particular with it. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, yeah. I was like, there was something else I was going to do. We're going to check the prices of the rune for my Glade Shot. My Glade Shot needs Claw, it's the Rune of Claw. It's the relic. Sorry. I keep calling it a rune, but it's a relic. It's another layer of gear. Okay. Of Claw. Oh, it's of the claw. Sorry. There's the in there. That's kind of cool. Let's see. What is this? Is this a skin? It is. It's a very fat dagger. Looks like it'd be very comfortable to wield. They said, I'm not sure if you can buy it, and maybe something you can only craft. Hold up. Did I pass it? It has, like, a, what looks like a wave on it. Or bark. Could be both. I wonder if this one is a specific. It looks like it's a specific. Let me look it up on Guildwallers 2 now, because if it's not pulling up, it could very well be a specific that I need to buy or craft. Because some of them I'm sure you can only get via certain things. Yeah, it's in a box. Ah, okay. Okay, hold up. There, I have a relics chest. Surely it's not in my relics chest, right? I don't remember if I have it on this tune or not. I used this one by accident. Okay. I'm gonna look at the box here. Okay, does it tell me? I was trying to see if it would tell me which box it comes in. This one is a support. I have enough for just one of each, I guess. We'll just do that. We'll see if we can find it. Okay. Okay, we'll just do that, I guess. We'll do this the hard way, and we'll just do what we don't have of. Okay, so we have a blue one. Let's get a green one.
Look at this. So pretty.
And then we'll get one of these. There we go. We'll see. Because, like, you know, worst case scenario is whatever. Let's see if it's in here. It's water. Okay. It's not there. It's definitely not there. Firework, I know that I need something. Ah, here it is. Maybe in here? No? Okay. I was checking to be sure because it is grayed out on the wiki, but sometimes it's because it no longer is provided in that chest of things. So that's fine. I wanted to be sure to cover my bases. Also, I also am gonna need like one rune from almost all of these, except maybe one. I can't remember. I had a build that I think uses. I know I have a rune that uses another firework. I don't know about the other ones, but the runes are not a waste. Okay, so they are a chance in a gearbox. So there's a chance of it dropping. So you can get it through a. It says gather is contained in the world. Relics. It has world track, tier 8. Are you telling me to get through world versus world? I'm a little mad if that's the case. It could also just be in the map itself. Oh, it might be good if I'm actually looking at the boxes instead of reading the title. Oh, this is okay, cool. Cantha one. No, this is on both non. Okay, so it is a world versus world track. So I was reading the little blurb about it. Get Bitterfrost, Blood, blah, 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 blah. J is probably farther down since it's alphabetical order. There it is, this one. So, it's this one right here. This is the one I have to get. I have to get a full world versus world chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, God, I don't want to. Do I have one that I'm actively using? I hate World versus World. I suck at it. It's not even because it's bad. It's just because I'm bad. Alright. I can't remember how to activate them if I'm gonna do it. May have to be in World vs. World to select it. It's been they changed some of the rules with that, and it kind of makes me sad about it. Because some of the things they changed just makes it so inconvenient. They used to make it to where you could like teleport anywhere, but now you have to go to Lion's Arts to do it. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe I can still teleport there, but I think you have to go to Lions to change out your thing, which is fine. But it irritates me because it makes it so unnecessary that I have to do it every time. I feel like you should be able to go to an NPC and tell the NPC, hey, I want to change my map or whatever. But maybe it's just because I haven't went back to Guild Wars War vs. World, so I'm gonna chalk it up to me just being confused and being rusty on the matter. So I don't know for sure. We'll try and maybe we'll make a video on it at some point when I'm actually gonna go do War vs. World. So we're gonna swap videos out real quick.
And we can just dance